My name is Paul Nystrom. I'm an area manager of business banking with TD Canada Trust. Been in banking for just over 30 years, as you can tell. And I have a great team with me here today. I want to introduce Sylvia Bechega, Community Small Business Advisor, who looks after the Ancaster area. And also Nathan Sly, who is a financial advisor out of the same branch in Ancaster. And we also have with us George Stoetes, who is a regional sales manager of our home improvement division of TD Bank, who works with the dealers. And I understand that in the audience, Don Cooper, are you here, Don? If you are, please put up your hand. Maybe he's out of the table. But Don Cooper is also here, and he's our corporate sales manager of renewable energy. And I also want to acknowledge Yasser Fahmy in the audience. Just put your hand up, Yasser. Yasser is a community business advisor in Hamilton as well. So we've got a good team in place here today to help you with your finance options. So today I just quickly want to talk to you a little bit about TD's approach to the environment, sort of from a bigger picture. And then we're going to talk about some of the finance programs that we have for individuals, homeowners, if you're a business owner, or if you own agricultural property. So why don't we start with our introduction. So there's our green logo, and at TD we're working very hard to be an environmental leader. And there are many ways that we're putting this goal into action. We've been actively building environmental and social considerations into our core business strategy in areas such as credit, lending, asset management, products and services. We're also managing our own operational footprints throughout our entire branch network. Our long-term goal is to be as green as our logo. This year, TD Bank became the first North American bank and one of only a handful of banks around the world to reach a carbon-neutral goal. And that's an accomplishment we're extremely proud of. We've become more energy efficient. We're purchasing a lot of renewable energy in Canada and the United States. And we're also neutralizing our remaining emissions by generating local carbon offset credits through investments with social partners like Habitat for Humanity Canada, Greening Canada Fund, and Tree Canada. We've also become the first Canadian company to participate in the North American closed-loop paper recycling system. I'm really excited about this because I accumulate a lot of paper, and I hate sending it to landfills. This year we began participating in a paper recycling program that guarantees at least 1,500 tons of paper from our North American operations will be diverted from landfills each year and used in the production of recycled office paper. In the past, we've shredded large amounts of paper and sent it for disposal. We needed to find a better solution. The closed-loop system means we're now buying paper made from paper that we've already used. This year, TD Bank Financial Group teamed up with the Munsee Delaware Nation and Tree Canada to bring the very first carbon forest to First Nations land in southwestern Ontario, in the London area. The trees that were planted are expected to remove 20,000 tons of carbon dioxide from the air, when they reach maturity in about 30 years, the trees will be harvested for biofuel. We're always thinking of new products and services to offer our customers, and this includes making sure we provide our customers and clients with greener options. More than 4.3 million TD Canada Trust core banking customers and employees, including myself, have switched to paperless bank accounts. This saves the equivalent of over 6,000 trees each year. We even have an auto insurance program called the Green Wheel Auto Insurance, where you can get discounts of up to 10% on hybrid vehicles through our insurance department. All of our green products and services can be found on www.tdcanadatrust.com/greenbanking. So thank you. I'd now like to turn it over to Sylvia Bechega to talk a little bit about some of the business programs we have for our business clients and our agricultural customers. Thank you very much.
So we firmly believe that in 10 years, rooftop solar panels will be standard on every home and businesses of all sizes. That's why in 2010, we launched a service to help our customers get their renewable energy project off the ground and onto their roofs. Until recently, though, it hadn't been easy to get financing for smaller scale renewable energy projects, such as those that might be undertaken by a small business, a homeowner, or a farmer. As the Green Bank, TD now offers financing for renewable energy projects. So since August 2010, TD's lending businesses began financing renewable energy projects approved by the Ontario Power Authority, or OPA, in the MicroFit program, which encourages the development of small-scale renewable energy, which is, as you can see, 10 kilowatts or less, primarily through rooftop solar power systems. So in TD Banking, small business, we offer financing options such as the Canada Small Business Finance Loan and real estate secured loans. Also in the case of hobby farms, for example, we offer rural property mortgages or rural property lines of credit. And for the ground mounted, I know you don't like the ground mounted, but we also provide financing for operating farms through our agricultural department and also our commercial department, which primarily does the FIT programs, so the larger programs over 10 kilowatts. So we see tremendous potential for our customers to take advantage of this revenue-generating opportunity. It's good for the environment, Ontario's long-term energy needs, and our customers' bottom line. Nathan, who is the financial advisor in Ancaster, will talk about some of the personal financing options that you would have.
Thank you, Sylvia. If you're thinking of installing solar panels or exploring other renewable energy projects, we'll be here to help through the Green Home Equity Line of Credit, a TD Green Mortgage, and of course personal loans and personal lines of credit. And also for those of you who do hold a cash position in an RSP and you would be interested in financing this kind of project through borrowing from your own RSPs, then that is also an option which I can talk more about later. With the Green Home Equity Line of Credit, you can actually have access up to 80% of the appraised value or purchase price of your home, less any outstanding mortgage charges. As your mortgage balance decreases, your available credit increases, and if you choose a fixed rate for your home equity line of credit, you could be eligible for the TD Canada Trust cash rebate on your qualified green purchases, such as solar panels and even just making your home even more energy efficient. And of course, TD Canada Trust also finances renewable energy projects approved by the Ontario Power Authority's MicroFit program, which encourages homeowners in Ontario to develop a renewable electricity generation project, such as a rooftop solar panel system. So I'll talk a little bit more about the cash rebates available from TD. The cash rebate upon validation is available up to 1.5% of the amount of your green mortgage or fixed portion of your home equity line of credit whenever you purchase Energy Star qualified products or CSA approved solar panels within 6 months of setting up your green mortgage or fixed option on your line of credit. I'd like to thank you for listening, and I would be more than happy to answer any questions you may have once the meeting has ended. I believe I'll hand back over to Paul. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. That was excellent, Nathan. I just want to quickly ask George just to come up for a minute, just to talk a bit about some of the dealer programs we have with our dealers who sell solar panels. Thanks, George.
So traditionally, indirect financing is you would go to a car dealership, purchase a car. They would be asking you how will you be paying for it. So then traditionally they would say, well, I want to finance it. You get it done right in the dealership. You don't go to a branch. You don't go to any other type of place except the dealership. So we have the same type of financing, which is the TD Financing Services through a network of authorized dealers. We call them dealers because of the automotive experience we've had over the last 30, 40 years. So as an authorized dealer, the company then would say, we have TD financing in place. Right now, within the MicroFit program, we can go up to $50,000 unsecured. There's no application fee. They're open loans. They're unsecured. We are approving the customer through the dealer network based on it being a principal residence, owner-occupied. So it can't be a farm type of situation if it's not on the farmhouse that they themselves own. So that's like a pre-qualifier. The individual has to own it and live there. So it cannot be a rental property or any other situation. So we fit within the whole network of financing available within TD Bank Financial Group as a separate entity, but obviously we work within our partnership within the bank. And as I said, we offer the financing through the consumer network of the indirect dealers that are signed up with us. There's a couple of them here. If you do approach a company that you're looking at to get the work supplied and installed, ask them, are you signed up with TD Bank financing? If not, have them give us a call. We've got a booth out in the front as well, along with the rest of the group of TD Canada Trust. Again, it's not a direct program that I would be dealing with you as an individual getting the financing. You have to go through an authorized dealer. It is a little bit different than going right into the branch network. But within the group of, opportunities that we have, definitely, I think we have everybody covered. And, it's a great opportunity. I'm more than happy to have any questions if anyone has any. We'll be here till about 4 or 4:30-ish, I think, until we get kicked out. Right, I guess, about 4:30? Okay, if there's any other questions.